Okay, here we go. This is game two of our match between Jason and me and Jeremy and Moses. We lost game one. Jason and I did, I think it was 11-9. It was close. We were right in it. We had a lot of unforced errors. I think if we can clean that up a little bit, we've got a chance of winning this one. So let's see if we can. Alright, got a decent drop, decent reset drop, and nice. So that's a good start. I like that play from Jason. Worked his way up and then induced a pop up a little bit for Moses. I think it was a speed up attempt for Moses, but just wasn't much on it, and Jason was all over it. Alright, we got a drop. 5th shot drop. 7th shot drop. Now we're at the line. That was a good shot from Jeremy. I was not ready for that. I don't think I was out of position. Let's look. Alright. Yeah, that's just good. He just took that out of the air. I'm not fast enough. I'm not young enough. I can't get it. Props to Jeremy. Drive, well handled. Oh, nice reply from Moses on that one. I left it up just enough. Got to work on get it at the feet. Don't need to have a lot of pace. Better to get it at their feet. Yeah, I remember Jason and I talking about that one. He just let the ball get a little bit behind him. I think his arm's a little separated from his body. I think if he's more set, more compact counter there, he's good. It's just a little disassociated, I would say, from his body. All right. That's a nice little roll by me, moving it around. All right, let's put Moses to the test here. Let's just keep working it. Nice low slice dinks and a little net love. Nothing Moses could do about that. He kept getting a little bit lower and lower with each dink, and it worked out. Here we go again. Let's see if he can do it again to Moses. Nice low. Now he goes 2E. Nice little. Ooh. Was on the speed up for Moses. Now we got him on D. Uh-oh. Pop up by me. Whoa. Well handled by Jason. Come on. Let's put it away. Nice. Jason bails me out there. We had every shot in that rally by us was good except for the one pop-up I had, which could have been the end of it for us. But Jason just had a really good block of a put away. So what are we at? 2-1-1? No bueno. Goes a little too upright there. Stay low. Get low and stay low, baby. Let's do a drop. Good drop. Let's do a 5th. Nope, can't get the 5th. Well placed by Moses. Back corner. I had to short hop it basically. Oh. Jeremy was going for the line. There was a little bit of an opening there. Not a ton, but a little. 2-1-2. Okay, they're up 2-1. Oh, that's long. All right. Okay. We can't let these unforced errors creep back in on us. 3-1. Keep them back. Let's keep them back. Boom. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's get something going with this serve. 1-3-1. High. Handled. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, nothing much I could do there. Just couldn't quite get it down enough. And that was a really good misdirect from Moses. All right, nice. Sweet lob. Yeah, there you go. I learned to not lob over, I mean, you shouldn't anyway, but definitely don't want to lob over Moses' right shoulder because Jeremy's right there with the forehand. So I have to go over Moses' left shoulder to protect from Jeremy taking it. So that worked out well. Some adjustments you got to make when there's a lefty on the other side. Placement is really important, recognizing that forehand in the middle. All right, we've got some confusion here. I think we're correct here. It's 2-3-2. Drive and out. I was going to crash on that drive. I was waiting, do a little shake and bake. I think that might have forced Moses to try to go behind me. Speed up down the middle. A slight opening. There's not much of an opening in the middle typically when you've got that lefty. Just put it in the right spot. I think they're switching here. Nope, they're staying. Just a little bit of a reach. Good placement for Mo to put it in the middle there between the two of us. That's wide. Too much angle to take. I think he was trying to force it to Jeremy's backhand, but you're better off just rather than go angle there, just go deep. Get him. I remember this play. So he totally had Mo, right? Let's watch this in slow-mo. So I remember this. So, you know, this brings Mo up. Mo's momentum carries him into the kitchen. And I yelled, "Get him!" at this point. Because I'm like, he's discombobulated. Even if he gets himself back out of the kitchen, he's not going to be as set. So what I meant is like, you know, kind of hit him, you know? You've got a chance to hit him. Well, Mo backs up out of bounds for some reason. I guess he was thinking, I better just get out of the way and hope that Jason tries to hit it hard and hits it deep out of bounds. And Jason tried too hard to hit him at this point, and Mo's out of bounds. So he just needed to go to Moses' right hip, basically, or, you know, even right of that. But he goes to, yeah, just hits it out. So, whoops. Yeah, I had to give Jason a hard time about that one. All right, come on, glitchy glitch. There you go. Mo's a little out of breath. 5-4-1. All right. Close game again. All right, got recovered back to middle to protect. Put it away. Nice. All right, good shot. That was a good point. I think we were good and patient on that. 5-4-2. Oh man, just out. It was a good take by Jeremy, and that's the danger with going cross court. And you've got a lefty on the right side because they can reach in a lot more with their forehand. You just have more reach with your forehand, right, than your backhand. So a lefty's going to take those middle balls more. Nice. Okay, it's good. I like that. Let's keep it rolling. I think they're switching here. Yep. Let's get. Oh, Don't go to Mo there. Go to Jeremy. Jeremy's unwinding. Jeremy was late getting to the line. I think a drive down the line at Jeremy would be the... I mean, Jeremy can handle those pretty well, but still, that's the place you want to go. Boom! There you go. That was in. Well in. Good jump into the middle there from Jason. Alright, they are switching again. Let's see if I can pull him wide. Oh yeah, I did that. I remember that. Yeah, I did a little spinny serve, forcing him to stay. Now go cross. There you go. Now go middle. There you go. Now go cross. Back to middle. We got backhands in the middle, so yeah, I'm working the middle smartly, but left that last middle ball up just enough. But those are the right plays. Just work their backhands in the middle. Problem is, when you go middle, it's a shorter distance, right, than cross, so you've got to make sure you keep that ball in the kitchen, or at least at their feet. That was a good one at his feet. Forced a little reset dink. Alright, go to 2E there, go to 2E to the middle, and a 2 high again. Alright, so my middle dinks are a little high. That's what I'm learning here. Cross-court dinks are fine. Keeping those pretty low, but my middle dinks are... A better way to say it is the middle dinks are going too far. It's not that they're high, it's just they're going too far. So I need to shorten them up. Oop, that's out. Dang it. All right. Jason was wondering how he missed that. Let's look at it in slow-mo and see what happened here, if we can glean anything. So he's standing a little straight. So that's the first thing I'd tell you, Jason, is you're standing upright. Bend the knees, get lower. And then it's easier to hit down on the ball if you're lower, right? So I think just the fact that you're standing up, I mean, it was a good compact counter type of swing. You didn't overhit it. The paddle is open, you can tell right there. So for whatever reason, you've got it open. So that's the other thing, just shutting that a little bit, and that's why it pops up. But I think it's easier if you're lower to keep the paddle face either, you know, straight on or slightly downward. Definitely don't want it open though, unless you're doing like a block volley, like you want to land it in the kitchen. You could have it slightly angled open, but that is. But I'd say main thing, get lower. Get low. I'm gonna say that a million times. All right, let's go glitchy. Okay. Ooh, shit, is it 10-6-1? Alright. Yeah, man, we're down again. We lost the first game. There you go. It's good of me to let that bounce. I think I would have had to reach too much if I tried to take that out of the air. 2E, speed up, got him. All right, let's see if we can get some points. Can't hear the score. I think it might be 6-10, I'm not sure. Ooh, he hit my out ball. Whew, got away with that. I was a little late on covering the middle there. Seven, 10-1. Ugh. Oh, we didn't need to miss a serve there. All right, we got one more though. Let's see if we can make it last. All right, they are faking. You can see a little gesture from Jeremy means fake switch. Let's see if we fall for it. Yeah, just a good drop to the middle. Yeah, not much I could do there. It's just kind of bounced up high, so enabled Jeremy to put some pace on that. Yep, 10-7-1. We are definitely on our heels. I'm gonna try to go middle. Bad idea. Wait, maybe it must not have been 10-7-1. Oh, it's 8-7-1. Okay, so you're saying 7-7-1. All right, 8-7-1. We're still in this. Let's go. Thought we were dead. We're good. All right, 8-7-2. Oh! Man. That was a bad time for them to do that, too. All right, 7-8. Let's take advantage. They've opened the door. They don't want it. Come on, let's go. Let's get a good serve. Mediocre serve, not terrible, at least it's in. Mediocre drop, bounced a little high. That's a little high. That's good. That's good. Now come on up. Come on up. We should both be on the line right now. There we go. Let's do something with that dead dink. It's a good pressure dink to middle. I'm ready that time. That time I was ready. I got Mo right in the gut. Let's watch that again. All right, here we go. I go middle. All right. So again, my middle dink's high. So it's deep. Let's just call it deep. Middle dink is deep. I got to work on that. So that enables Jeremy to go speed up. The problem is, I would say he sped up right on my body, right? So I'm ready. Knees are bent. So if he's going to speed, if he'd gone more to my left wing or my right hip, the tough part about speeding up to my right hip here is that it's easy to hit that out of bounds. So I think his best bet is to go on a little bit more to my left, but not so much so that it enables Jason to get it. So either way, it's kind of a tough spot, but bottom line is I was on it. And you can see my paddle was angled slightly down, so which is good, which meant it's coming down, and it was coming back hard. You can't tell because of the slow-mo, but almost got him in the nuts. I think just above the family jewels there. Induces a laugh. It's always funny when you hit someone in the belly or the nuts. All right, come on. Okay. So it must be 8. I forgot the score now. I think we have 8. We're dead. Yeah. Okay, they've got 8. I think it's 8-8. Oh, we get another serve. Okay. 8-8-2 then, probably. Oh, I remember that one too. We're like, why did you go to your backhand on that? He was on his forehand and he moved around to go to his backhand. I think if he had that to do over again, he would definitely go forehand. What's happening? Oh, that's right. I was holding my glasses were fogging up, so I was holding them up when Jeremy served. I was ready, but Mo was concerned I wasn't ready, so we redid it. Oh, there you go. Got him. Got that spot earlier on Jeremy, going behind him a little bit. 8-8-2. All right. Good deep serve. Handled that. All right, here we go. Dink, dink. Let's go. Probably going to go cross. Let's go cross back. Yes. Go cross. Oh, okay. I go down the line for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go cross. There you go. Let's get some pressure on it. Cross. One more cross. All right, middle. I don't dislike that. That one was high. Oh, and thankfully that went out. I missed it. Thank God I missed that. So that one was a cross-court dink that was deep. I actually got the middle dink before that in the kitchen, and then I hit a deep cross court. Okay, so a little inconsistent with the dinking. There's that short hop again. Jason, I don't love you short hopping those. I really don't. I don't think you should do that. I think you take a step back and get a full swing into there. Nice. Nice. Here we go. We earned our way up. Let's go. In the firefight. Who's going to win? Oh my God. It's just not going our way. That is not going our way. How does that, first of all, dribble over, and second of all, stay in? Well, that was a good point. We had a good firefight going. We're still at 8-8. It's out. Good eye. Eight, 8-2. Here we go. Come on, let's hold. Let's hold. Good deep serve. Oh, nice. Barely got that. I like that inside out volley there. All right, here we go. Let's see if we. Oh. Yeah, I think that's too low. I think that's too low to go for that. He just needed to volley dink that back over. All right. 9-8-2. Got to get the serve back. Cannot lose game 2. Try to go behind Jeremy again. He handled it. But it did kind of get to a spot where he was a little bit out of position. So while he didn't win it on that, I think it did create that opportunity for Jason to put one away on Jeremy. All right, 8-9-1. Oh, he missed it. High dink to the middle. I like that it went middle, so it forced, at least it forced the backhand from Jeremy, because they did not switch. They're switching here. Dribbler. Uh-oh. Okay. Jeremy could have put that one away earlier. All right, 9-9. They are switching. All right, pull Mo out wide. Pull him out wide. Let's see if he does with his serve. Nope, he goes down the middle. Okay. Nice. Probably wasn't thinking about the fact that they were probably going to be switching. I'm guessing on Jason's part. So hopefully I'm thinking about it and I decide to pull Jeremy wide. I didn't see a signal from Mo. They are switching. Okay. Get deep. Yeah, there you go. Got him off the line. Oh, and we pulled it out. We win one. All right. Tied 1-1. Going to game 3 to decide this incredible match from some very slightly better than mediocre players. All right. See you in game 3.